all the time on Saturday, 2 p.m. on the East, 11 a.m. on the West. And it's right that we say the West because my man Mike Stud, former college baseball player for Duke University, is here right now on the West Coast, tearing it up. He been to every radio station, been everywhere up and down the coast, but I told him it's a little different here, man. We going up early in the morning after Friday. We go, we going up, really.
Yes, sir.
And he's right here.
I'm going up.
He got his Boston cap on right now.
Got to, man.
Boston fan or what?
Yeah, I'm from that area. Like my whole team is kind of, from that area, so I gotta hold it down. I'm not like one of those crazy diehard.
Like fuck New York Yankees.
Yeah, like New England fans turn up crazy. You know what I mean? They're just so adamant about their teams. But I support for sure. You know what I mean? I got to.
You gotta support. And being that it's World Series time,
it is.
You being still submerged in the baseball whole, whatever.
For sure, the baseball world.
Because the reason why, because I seen your tweet last night saying when a relief pitcher comes in, because usually it's like to save the day. That's what they call it. Make a save.
Yeah.
When a relief pitcher comes in, they go from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Real quick, man. That was my shit. I was a closer, so I would come in when the team, you're about to win either the 8th or the 9th inning and just kind of get those put the nail in the coffin type shit. You know what I mean? So it was, I was watching the game and they were talking about the kid running in, and he's setting crazy records because he pitched in the College World Series, and then the same year he's pitching in the World Series. So he's the first ever. So I was watching that and watching him. It was crazy.
Could you imagine being in that position?
I mean, man, amazing. That doesn't happen. You know what I mean? He's like the first one. So I don't know how that feels, actually. It's crazy.
Man, 0 to 100, relief pitcher. Now, if it was a full count, what's your go-to pitch?
Slider. I was a hard thrower, but I wasn't like for closers. There's some guys throwing up near the hundreds.
Yeah, like Brady Johnson shit like that.
Low to mid 90s guy, which is considered hard, but my slider was like kind of my separation pitch. It was
nasty, huh?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it was tough to pick up. So that was the one. Anytime I was in a jam, I was a slider guy.
Okay, so enough about the baseball, but one more question. World Series, who you taking?
Man.
Who's your money on?
You got to go with the Royals. They're just baseball's a team with momentum, man. It's I know y'all shaking your head.
This interview is over. I'm a San Francisco Giants fan from the Bay Area, man. We wear orange on every Friday.
We were in the Bay, and someone asked me that too, and I gave them the honesty, man. It's baseball is like a huge momentum sport, and the Royals, I mean, they're not even supposed to be in the playoffs, and they won like 8 in a row. It's just a crazy story. A lot of times the teams like that end up winning because there's just baseball just has this kind of like weird momentum that sets a huge undertone in games. You know what I mean? So I like both teams, but I'm gonna go with the Royals.
So when they lose, I'll take my money. All right, we placing the bet.
Yeah, you can talk some shit.
Hey, shout out my Giants. Hopefully they pull it. The game is today. A little later. You gonna be watching that?
I'll be watching. Yeah, we put it on in the studio and stuff. So yeah, we've been following.
Speaking about the studio, I know you've been working. We just had a little talk before we hopped on, and you said you've been working out here in Los Angeles, and 75% of the music that you've recorded, has been done here. Yeah, I mean, I'm everyone thinks of me as an East Coast guy, but a lot of the music we've created, period, like anyone's heard, has all been created out here. This is a good vibe for me out here. You know what I mean? I like to. Creating music is a vibes thing, and out in the West Coast is nothing really better. You know what I mean? So it's I have a studio connection with management, and it's a really good setup for me out here. So we've been out here, but I'm ready to move full time. If y'all don't know, man, this man is not just a beginner at this music shit. He been doing it. Already had the #1 hip hop album on iTunes. Yeah, that's huge, bruh. Yeah. This last one was cool, man. We put it out. It was independent. I think there's a lot of rumors that said I had signed, but I didn't. I'm independent still. So But you did. You working with Lior, right? Yeah, we did a distribution deal with 300. Break that down a little bit, because most people don't know the difference. Yeah. Basically, a distribution deal is saying, they're gonna handle the distribution of the album. So just for those 13 songs on that project, there's a distribution and licensing agreement with the company Lior's company 300. So 300. That's how I've been able. Basically, what happened was I made the whole album, and then Lior kind of came in very last minute. It was like, hey, I know the album's coming out in like 2 weeks, but
this isn't about what the album's gonna do. I think we need to. I think you have radio records. You know what I mean? I think this is time for you to, you know, potentially cross over to the, you know, radio in the top 40 markets and that type of stuff. So, you know, I kind of agree with them, and if I felt like the right time, you know, I just didn't want to get into a.
But you want that creative control, don't
right,
you?
I didn't commit to any of those majors because that's what they want. You know what I mean? They want to be able to you know, the money is like, it's crazy, but at the same time, if you're making decisions based off getting money in your pocket, like, you know what I mean, it's not gonna end well. So we've been cautious on the major side, but it's been fun this way. You know,
300
what I mean?
pushing, because I know they're involved with Migos too.
Yeah, and Young Thug, they're rocking with him. That, you know, they have a pretty good urban presence as well. So they've been rocking. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Okay, the first record that most people might be familiar with is College Humor.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny because this show started being based around college. I just graduated. Okay. I'm a little older, but, you know, I went back to school and all that. But yeah. How important is that college life and that college experience, man?
Yeah. You know what? I mean, my story is very weird how I got into music. I mean, I only got into music because I was injured. So I think what people have connected with me, you know, why people connect with my music from the jump is, even in the beginning it was pretty amateur, but at the same time I think people sense like it's genuine and real. It's just, I was in college then, so when I made the song it was about college and that type of shit, you know what I mean? And that's just kind of, I guess what I'm trying to say is all the records and all the things I'm speaking on is just stuff I'm really going through, you know what I mean? And that's, I think people look for that in an artist, especially when they're looking on the internet for people they're connecting with, you know what I mean? So I'm just keeping it real, and people connect with it.
Yeah, man, and that's why I respect you. I got Mike Stud in here, live in the studio at Dash Radio. So if y'all just tuning in, he has the world premiere of his record, and we going up in the morning.
We're going up.
Remember that word, right? Hey, 5K mile run tomorrow.
Yeah.
You sporting that, right?
I'm ready to run it.
I'll beat you.
I can't go too hard today.
Hey, we got to toss it, because we talked about the music. Let's toss into some music. And this is one of my favorite songs. I ain't going to lie. On and On.
Word.
That's the turn up.
It's one of my favorite ones too, man. I like this.
Let's introduce it.
All right, cool. What's up, y'all? This is Mike Stud, live on Dash Radio. Here's my new single, On and On, featuring Conrad.
He killed that hook, man.
He's one of those dudes, man. We, you know, nobody really knows about him yet, but he's just got a crazy tone. You know
but you got a tone too, bro.
Thanks, man.
It's not just the rapping. Like, you hit them notes, bro, for real.
Yeah, that's been something I'm proud of, because, you know, when I started, I was, I didn't really know I could rap when I started, but really I definitely didn't think I could sing. Like, we didn't really know that was in there yet. You know what I mean? So it's been fun to watch that grow, you know, like watch that department of my.
Now, did you take vocal lessons or anything?
Nah.
Just being in pocket and being in the studio.
Well, yeah, exactly. And then like kind of just the confidence, and, you know, I've been in with the right guys, like producers, like, yo, man, you just need to let it go and start singing. Like they could. Producers listen to tones all the time, and like how you, even when you're rapping, there's like a melodic kind of tone to it, a lot of the stuff I do. So it kind of made it easy for them to at least recognize, like, yo, you need to open it up. I think you could sing. And then it's been kind of like a year of that, just growing in confidence too, you know what I mean, and the types of things I can do. So
yeah, if you just listening right now, Dash Radio, Ski 24/7, your man Bijan, you know, we the kings of cool, but we got the other king of cool in here. Mike Stud doing his thing. And anybody listening out there, if you tuning in, hit us up on the phone lines. We open up the phones line for anybody that wants to ask a question of Mike Stud.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Tell him that the Giants is going to beat the Wolves. Hit us up at 323-230-4445. Once again, it's 323-230-444-5. That's how it is right there.
I was trying to live tweet that for you.
I know. He's real time tweeting right now. Okay. Not only have people been more receptive to you now that you're getting out more, because I think people like to see you a lot. Not only are you signing titties and I'm playing, but your records are also being played on TV. As far as Love and Hip Hop, I know, I was watching, I was like, Mike Stud is playing right here, and I'm gonna have him on the show this Saturday.
What's up. Yeah, we
bottled it up.
Yeah, it's like a cool thing that's been going on. Like, there's kind of a lot of these sync opportunities that are that you know, some of the cool networks are hearing my name and interested in some of the music, you know. So it's cool because that's a different platform and different viewers hearing your stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always a different platform, especially because everybody be tuned in to all that reality. You watch that reality shit or what?
To be honest, no. I'm not like a huge TV guy in general. You know what I mean? So I just when I'm in the studio, we see a lot. That's probably when I see the TV the most. But it's usually basketball, Sports Center, or something like that.
Hell yeah, man. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be watching that shit and I'll be like,
y'all turned up in here, man. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with you guys, man.
We 0 to 100 real quick. We going up, man. That's how we do. We like to create a different atmosphere.
Should I tweet this number now, or are we gonna set this off?
Let's do it
out, bro.
Hey,
tweet it out. Let's
people's already hitting us up, bro.
They're already calling.
Oh man. All right.
Let's take one. Let's take one
It's
randomly right now.
323-230-4445.
I'm about to turn up on y'all heavy because this tweet's going out.
And we ain't even world premiere yet. Hey, we still going up, man. Okay. Bottled it up. What's and I said signing autographs on titties, and I wasn't lying about that.
Yeah.
Tell us what's the craziest thing you have ever done with one of your fans. Hey, his
really
partner's walking out the door right now.
You're really trying to put me on blast earlier.
No filter. No filter.
Man, you know, sometimes. I think the cool shit about what we do is like we're just idiots, man. We like to go out and party, and when we're on tour, I think a lot of artists like, I need to get out of here. You know what I mean? Like they'll go on the bus or they'll go home or do whatever, but we're out there in the streets, man. We're like partying with the fans and doing all that type of shit. So
signing titties.
It gets you got to see it, but it gets ratchet, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I posted all the promotion, I had people hit me up, and I'm like, damn! And I see pictures of them like you signing their titties and all this whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's a fun fan base, man. It's you know what I mean? It's it's a fun fan base.
I am officially going on tour with Mike Stud. I'm his roadie. So any girls that can't get this former college baseball player, you can just come get a radio guy.
Turn up.
As I seen a picture from his friend that had too much information.
Yeah. I mean, we just know.
The reason why I say that is because I like how the fans react to you. They go hysterical over you.
Yeah, you know what? It's like, it's a cool thing because when they meet me, they don't expect me to be, you know, I just feel like I connect with all these kids. It's very easy. So they're shocked when we want to actually hang out. We actually like go out to the bar or whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of a cool relationship we built. But they're just, you know, some of the strongest supporters I could even imagine. I would have never imagined I'd have people like this kind of, you know, fighting for me and getting me. You know, like a lot of the things, like even an MTV placement, I actually won just through fan voting and, you know, just them being interactive and caring enough to actually like take the time and support. It's been awesome, man. You know what I mean? It's been probably one of the coolest parts about this whole thing.
Hell yeah, Sunday Stud Day. But we got some fans online right now. Let's see if they ready for this. What does it take for a girl to get your attention? Besides, say I have a million questions and can't think of one.
Nah, man, I just like I'm like a super normal dude. You know what I mean? Like this whole kind of people being, you know, the whole celebrity aspect of it is something. It's obviously part of it, but it's like it's not something that I plan on changing for, and I've already kind of become that to some people, you know what I mean? And it's something where it's like weird for me because I lead a normal life. That's just how I, you know, I still feel the same way about myself, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't really look for like the whole groupie situation and girls throwing themselves at you is one thing, but as far as my, you know, what I look for in a girl hasn't changed necessarily. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel any different.
So you don't want an actress or anything like that? You want a regular girl, school girl?
Nah, it's not even about that. That's not even what I'm saying either. I'm just saying, I guess what I'm looking for is a girl to just, I like girls that just keep it real, keep it and keep it kind of normal, I guess is what I'm going for. When it feels like a weird situation, you know what I mean? Like it translates weird for me. I feel weird about it, you know what I mean? So I think I'm attracted to girls that just Just fuck with me for for being in the room and hanging out and just keeping it real, keeping it normal. I like that vibe. You know what I mean?
So pretty much he said he's good. He's focused right now on the music. And any twins or any friends that want to get together, just send them to the roadie. Me, the new roadie. All right? Yes, me.
Yeah, we just having fun, man.
Hey, we just having fun. And speaking of having fun, we about to go up in a second.
Yes, sir.
All right? We got the world premiere. I promise you want to stay tuned in for that. And you know what, DC, you got a record. We got to get into another Mike Stud record. Okay?
Let's do it.
Well, introduce what record we want. Let's see. Let's do Closer, because
Okay,
we're gonna get
cool.
closer to you.
Yeah. This has been like the first joint for me to get national radio play. So this has been awesome, man. I'm Mike Stud. This is Closer. This is one of the realest songs I've ever written. So I'm proud of it. Turn up.
It's the Kick It Ski 24/7. Your man Bijan, the Kings of Cool, DC in the mix. Shout out Mama Stud right there.
Yeah.
You got to do it for the mamas, man.
You got to.
How's your relationship with her?
Man, she's the illest. She's just both my mom and dad, just really cool people. They were with me on the whole baseball journey, and we're big supporters. And they were down when I was down. I got I had that injury that kind of put this whole thing on hold, and got that's obviously how I ended up doing music. But they're just so happy that it's working out. It's working out for me, and I'm happy, and they're just enjoying it. They're really cool. They're cool people. You know what I mean?
It's good to have that
dope.
support system.
Yeah,
man.
definitely. Yeah.
Especially mama. I'm a sucker for mamas. I love my mama forever and ever and ever.
For sure, man. Me too.
We just got the shout out to the bartender that just brung a few.
It's my guy Jerry, man. He's a utility guy. He does it all.
Non-alcoholic drinks he just brung in here. Hey, but we about to really turn up and go up. I promise you that. And it's not Tuesday, it's Saturday. Get it right. We about to go up. I got my dude Mike here. Let's talk about a few things before we get into this world premiere.
Okay.
The Closer tour, everywhere. It's hitting no West Coast dates, bro. We need the West Coast dates. We need to set you up,
bro. We were just out here. We did a whole summer, stud summer tour. We did like 40 cities, and we passed through. We did we did the Roxy in Hollywood.
Okay.
We sold that out. It was dope. It was a cool, really historic venue, so it was a cool thing. And then we did San Diego. We did Santa Ana. And Oakland. So we had 4 shows out here. It's just cool because this was our first time coming out, and like regionally we're a lot bigger on the East Coast and even the Midwest now, but these were our first time selling out the rooms in California. We sold out the rooms. It was just, if you compare it to Boston, we're talking about 700 person rooms on the West Coast and talking about 2,000, 2,500 on the East Coast. So it's a range, it's a big range, and it's just something we're out here trying to build the name out here, so things like this are important, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what can fans, if they haven't been to a Mike Stud show, what can they expect? Because I know I got to get to one soon.
You got
so when you got
right?
one next, I got to go.
Yeah, you got to.
What can they expect?
We just branded it. I'm really proud of the live show, like what we've created, the branding for the live show. Have you seen Touring's Boring? Have you seen that? Touring's Boring stuff? They're basically like our touring vlogs, but they're really turned up.
So y'all turned up on there.
They're really turned up, and they're really they're raw. You know what I mean? And I think it's refreshing for people because we're being funny, and it has kind of like a sarcastic undertone. That's why we call it Touring's Boring, because you know what I mean. But it's something I'm proud of, because it's just, we've created a whole kind of new branding for the shows, and people are, it excites people about the shows. It also informs them of kind of the type of people we are and the type of dudes and what to expect. So it's just a cool thing that I'm proud of.
Hell yeah. And if you're in LA and you haven't signed up for the 5K Miles for Music, he's going to perform there tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to perform there. I'm running in the race too, bright and early, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a challenge, but yeah, I'm going to be up and at 'em, man. It's a cool thing. Shout out to KISS for even involving me, because they're obviously a power station out here, and it's exciting that they're even involving me in those types of things. So I'm gonna be there bright and early, ready to rock. It'll be good.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be there too. I don't know if
Are
I'm
you coming?
I am gonna be there. I signed up.
Hell yeah.
And I've been practicing a little bit. I've been running my little few miles.
You gotta run with me, man. Come on.
I don't know if I can hang. nah. I'm a hang though. I can handle it. I can handle it. Okay. So we got a world premiere going up.
Going up.
Okay, we have to world premiere, but first I want to ask you Okay, world premiere is going to be. I mean, going up is going to be on the new project coming up.
Nah, I'm dropping it.
You're just dropping it.
I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it tomorrow, man. It's one of those things where I'm going back on tour again. It was an unexpected addition to the tour, so I want to give fans new music, and there's kind of this, I guess, second layer to the whole situation is the radio stuff. So you don't want to confuse people. We're working singles to radio for the first time, so putting out other projects and start, even mixtapes is something that they kind of want to steer me away from. I want to start giving free content back to the fans. So this is going to be one of those records that we're just going to give to them. But it's I haven't rapped, I haven't really rapped like this in a little while. So I'm excited. Yeah, it's just kind of it's more urban, but I'm really going in on it. I just kind of sharing where I'm at right now and kind of flexing a little bit. But it's a cool little record. We made it. We made it this week. So I'm excited to let it rock.
Fresh out the stew. Let's introduce this thing right here. This is a world premiere live on the Kick It. Ski 24/7. Mike Stud is right in front of me. The stud of all stud. He's right here. He's introducing this record going up. Y'all better stay tuned right now.
All right, yo, what's going on, man? I'm excited. This is Mike Stud, and here's my brand new record. It's called Going Up. Let's go up. And I'm gonna send you this other one.
We lucky at the Kick It right here. We just get world premieres. We had world premieres last week from DJ Charisma. Now we got a world premiere. Two world premieres.
Yeah.
This is a Dash world premiere. And that's my voice on there too. Taking a little credit. He's sending me that record right now. Send it to me. We still vibing. Matter of fact, let's just take a call and see if we got one caller that says a good question.
There we go. Let's go.
Let's see. Caller, you are online. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo.
We're calling from Iowa City. This is
What's
Emily,
up?
Allie, and Kayla.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good. I'm excited to come back to Iowa City.
Yeah, y'all going to the show?
Yeah.
Dope. Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun. I love Iowa City. I've been to Iowa City a couple times. I love it. So I'm ready.
I saw you in Lincoln too, Nebraska.
All right. Dope.
Hey,
yeah.
What if I can send you on a date with Mike Stud right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got to do is follow _radio. You got to follow @It's the Kick It on Twitter, and I might be able to set you up with that because he giving us world premieres, so I can probably tell him to go out with a.
All right.
With you.
I'll follow you. It's Emily.
Emily, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a million Emilys that'll follow you now.
Hey, thank you for calling, Emily. You actually had some good say. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Let's see one more. You were down for one more, Mike? Let's see.
Of course.
Caller, what's your name? What's up? Caller.
Oh, he left.
Caller, what's your name? What's up? This is the last call. Hello.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Am I on air?
Yes, you're on air. Mike Stud is right here. What question do you have for Mike Stud?
What's up,
Mike
man?
Stud? Oh, Mike Stud, what's up, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Oh, no, it's not real.
Yeah, it's real. What's going on?
You're in Arizona at Club Red.
Oh, you came to that? That's dope, man. That was a fun show.
A closer tour, though.
Yeah. I'm coming back to Arizona for Powerhouse with like Kid Ink and
Yeah,
T.I.
I saw that, though. I'm going to try to get tickets for that.
You gotta come to
awesome.
that. It'd be turned up. It'd be dope.
Yeah, thanks, though, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Appreciate you
Good to meet
calling.
you.
Thank you very much.
later.
Hey, he coming to AZ real soon. Man, so you were just in Arizona. You probably tore that up. You on the West Coast touring that up. So next time you come back, everybody should be like, it should be sold out everywhere. I'm putting it in right now.
That's the design, you know what I mean? It's touring for us is like what's made it real for a lot of people in the industry, especially. You know what I mean?
That's like the cash crop now, right?
People get caught up in kind of pigeonholing people into what they expect for them to be and what they expect. You know what I mean? And the touring has kind of been something that's continuously kind of proven that we have a real fan base and a real thing going on. You know what I mean? So the shows are going up, man. We're just gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? It's been a cool experience.
Hell yeah! So we got another world premiere. DC, are you ready for that world premiere? This is a Dash. Boom! Let's introduce this record, please.
Yeah, this shit's fitting because it's called California and we out here. All right, so this is a brand new record. I don't know when it's gonna come out officially, but it's called California. Let's do it.
It's the Kick It Ski 24/7. Your man Bijan, Mike Stud, world premiere number 2. Damn, right back to back, and you was going in on that one for sure, bro.
Yeah, that's not even done yet, but I'm happy we did it because it's kind of a strange concept on paper for somebody from the East Coast, but I wanted to kind of pay homage to what LA and LA means to a lot of people. It's kind of where you come out here and you make your dreams come true. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you get out here, you can make it out here, then you got to really make it out here. You know what I mean? So it's a whole nother thing, and that's what I'm trying to talk about there. So.
California.
Yeah.
Hey, we look how we do. Back to back world premieres.
Giving it to y'all today, man. Pause.
Y'all better stay tuned, man. 5K mile run tomorrow. Mike Stud will be there performing and running.
Yes, sir.
We just dropped 2 world premieres.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that wants to win a date with Mike Stud, hit me up personally. I'm gonna play the wingman for y'all.
Hit him up.
Might have to sign some titties for a second. Hey, thank you for stopping by, my G.
Man, thank you, bro.
Like I told you, those records, we gonna filter those around. You know what I'm saying? I
appreciate that, man.
Definitely. Thank you for coming.
This is the type of radio shit I like right here, man. We've been on the industry grind. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna come back. I might just crash in on y'all a couple times when I'm back.
So pretty much you just said this is the best radio show he's been on. No disrespect to anybody else, but he likes to go up on Saturdays.
Yes,
right here, the Kick It. My dog right here. You want to give any shout outs?
Yeah, that's my guy Jerry right there. That's my day to day, bro. But shout out everyone at home, man. Shout out all of Boston. We'll be back soon. So I'm excited. Let's rock.
Beantown.
Hey.
Yes. Your man Bijan, the Kick It. Thank Mike Stud. Make sure you follow him at Mike_Stud, all platforms, right?
Yes, sir. It's Instagram and Twitter, and then on MikeStudOfficial.com is where you kind of find everything. So go there if you're looking for tour dates, tickets, that type of shit.
And you know what? I just thought about it. We're going to go hit the batting cages in a second. And I'm going to show him how really a baseball player get down.
All right.
No. Hey, thank Mike Stud. Appreciate it. One more time. Put it there, bro.
Shout out Dash, man. Thank you.
Hey, shout out Dash. Shout out DJ Ski.